family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, let's get this rolling. So look, fam, I'm taking this opportunity to, fam, I'm all about battles. I'm all about who's winning. I'm all about the smoke. I'm all about the beef. And so I thought I would get into a 4 1/4 beef. Who is rocking the best 4 1/4 2011? Because I have a few of these in my collection, I thought we'd bring them out. So we'll start off with the newest of the newcomers to the channel, and that is that 4 1/4 Jacob Gray. All metal 2011, coming in at a relatively affordable $2,500 price tag. Really good trigger. Quality construction. If you guys haven't seen the review on this gun, make sure you go back and check it out. But the Jacob Gray is stepping into the arena. Next up, fam, we have the kind of predecessor to the Jacob Gray in terms of who is the new. Now, this bad boy, the Springfield Prodigy, is in its sophomore year, it seems like, in the 2011 space. Now, this is no regular Springfield Prodigy, as I'm sure you can see. This has been upgraded by DSC Gunworks. We got the Masterpiece Arms grip module, Masterpiece Arms magwell, red dirt trigger, all EGW internals. We put in a new toolless guide rod into the gun. This bad boy has been ported. Yeah, this one, yeah, not for play. All right, next up, fam, we got a heavyweight walking into the ring. If you saw, I put this gun head up against the Springfield Prodigy a few weeks back, and this gun prevailed because it is an incredible firearm, and I'm talking about your boy's Combat Precision M5, made by the master gunsmith himself, none other than Chris James. This gun is drop dead sexy. It is an incredibly constructed firearm. It is an amazing shooter. Yeah, fam, this is a worthy champion in the 4 1/4 space. Last but not least, fam, we got the new hotness. The latest 4 1/4 just launched in 2024 from one of the most respected gun manufacturers out there. I've done the review. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. I am talking about none other than the Atlas EOS. Fam. This gun scored a whopping 90 on the 2A NLA review system. All right, fam. Those are the 4 guns that are entering into the competition. Let's kind of talk about how they stack up against one another kind of out of the box. So the Jacob Gray TWC, I have to mention that this is an all stock gun. I haven't done anything to this gun because it's a test gun. It's not mine. All I did was throw an optic on it so that I could really grill it and test it. I do have a Jacob Gray on the way. So eventually one will be in my collection. But fam, I gotta say, for the same price as a Staccato C2 or a Staccato P, I think you're talking about superior construction, a better trigger. Yeah, I think Jacob Gray knocked it out of the park for their first entree into the 2011 space. Now, once they start kind of mass producing these guns, we'll see where their quality control, how their quality controls holds up. A lot of times, that's where a lot of these guns go off the rail. It's one thing to produce, have all the time in the world to produce a short run of guns to make sure you get it right. When you got to start cranking them out month after month after month after month, do your quality control standards hold up? And I think a lot of these gun manufacturers, these smaller shops, get overwhelmed and the quality control ends up suffering. Now, if any gun manufacturer can relate to what I just talked about relative to the Jacob Gray, it's the Springfield Prodigy. You guys remember when the Prodigy dropped, y'all? There were all kind of problems with the 5-inch especially, but some 4 1/4 even. And it took them a while to kind of work through, get the bugs out, and get everything going. Now, to be fair to this Prodigy's running probably somewhere between $1,200 and $1,500 depending on where you can find them and when. But, you know, to be fair, this is not really a Springfield Prodigy anymore. There have been so much upgrades done to this gun that even though it comes in at a price tag significantly less than the Jacob Gray, this feels like a mid-tier 2011 now. It's got custom fit EGW internals, it's ported, it's got an upgraded trigger, upgraded grip module. It's like, in my opinion, this is the ultimate Prodigy, which was why I was comfortable pairing it up against the M5. Out of the box, I don't think the Prodigy is better than any of the guns you see here. But what makes the Prodigy special is that, similar to a Glock kind of, you can make this gun into what you want it to be, and you can certainly get it to be at a level that is significantly higher than where it comes in at. Okay, fam, look, these next 2 guns, these represent what I call top tier gun manufacturing, where these guns are really kind of custom fit, custom made for the most part. The Combat Precision M5 is Chris James foray into more of a production kind of off-the-shelf pistol, but still very what you'd expect from a Chris James gun. This is no assembly line gun. This gun is custom fit and it is beautiful and an incredible shooter. Alright, and again, fam, the EOS, you've seen the review. It's crazy, crazy accurate, crazy fast shooting. It wants whatever you can give it, it can take it and wants more. Yes, big brother, can I have another? That is the EOS model. It is phenomenal. So look, as you can see, all these guns are amazing guns. If you're looking to buy a gun, a 4 1/4 inch, you can't go wrong with any of them. But let's kind of talk about what these guns are out of the box. Out of the box, I would say that the Prodigy is the least expensive, most affordable gun, but it's also the gun that is the least quality of the 4 1/4s that you see here out of the box. However, the way it's constructed here is a different matter altogether. If we're talking about how the guns are constructed here, then I would say the Jacob Gray coming in at a $2,500 price tag is a great value. Again, all metal gun, really quality construction, great trigger, very accurate firearm. For dollars and cents at $2,600 is one of the better guns you're going to find on the market. If it were going head to head against a Prodigy out of the box, the Jacob Gray would be a better gun. But with what we've done here, yeah, this Prodigy is really the equivalent of a higher end 2011 now. It shoots like a $4,000 gun. It really, really does. So Jacob Gray out of the box, Prodigy as currently constructed. All right, now let's get into the Battle of the Titans. That leaves these two bad boys right here. Two of my favorite guns by two of my favorite gun manufacturers. If you guys saw both of these videos, both of these guns ranked really high on my scale. Certainly the EOS at a 90 ranked higher than the Combat Precision. But let's say this too. The Combat Precision comes in at around a $5,000 price tag, where the EOS comes in at a $6,600 price tag. So, you know, comparable guns in terms of styling. I think aesthetically, probably the Combat Precision M5 is a little more attractive firearm. But aesthetically similar, both 4 1/4 barrels, both incredibly accurate, great shooters. The M5, like I said, aesthetically is a little bit more pleasing. Atlas Gun Works, though, they just have a way with manufacturing guns where their guns just come out of the box, ready to roll, don't have to do anything to them. Amazing firearm. So if I had to choose the king of the 4 1/4 between this one and this one, certainly this one is a great value, $1,600 less than this. But I'm not talking about value. We're talking about if I only have one, which is the best 4 1/4. It's the EOS, y'all. I can't front. This Atlas EOS is amazing. Man, something about Atlas Gun Works, the voodoo that they do. Like I said, I did a video maybe like a week or so ago where I said, you know, I want somebody to really come and bring the fight to Atlas Gun Works. I want them to unseat Atlas as the top dogs in my collection. Right now, nobody has done it yet, but man, the EOS is the bee's knees for a 4 1/4. All right, that's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.